Hey friends, hello and welcome. I am Noreen from Noor's. If you guys don't know me, I'm a designer. I design Tunisian crochet patterns mostly for kids, for women, and the home. And I've recently been focusing a lot on women, on the home. Been making a lot of home decor items. I wanted to pop on and just know what you guys are up to. It's been a while. Um, I have a few things to share with you guys. I hope your Wednesday is going well. It is our favorite day of the week, WIP Wednesday. And I hope you guys are working on your WIPs and let me know where you're coming from and what you guys are working on. I'd love to know. What sort of crafts, whether it's Tunisian crochet, knitting, sewing, what are you guys working on? Let me know in the comments. I just wanted to hop on and just share some quick updates. First of all, I released a new Tunisian crochet tutorial, which you can check out. It's for the Tunisian reverse stitch, which is really fun. It's different. And it gives a bit of a different texture. It's kind of similar to the purl stitch, but there's a bit of space between the purl stitches. With the purl stitch, it's all bumps pretty much like very close to each other, but with the reverse stitch, there's a bit of space between the bumps, so it's really cool. I like the way it looks. So after I did the tutorial, I unraveled all of it. So I'm gonna actually work it up here and show you guys using BERNAT Maker home decor yarn, one of my favorites to show stitch definition and just, show the stitch definition pretty much with like different stitches. I think it's a really great yarn. And it's the yarn I use for one of my most popular designs, the Tunisian honeycomb kitchen set, which is a table runner and a kitchen towel set. It's super popular on Etsy, but I also have it in my Ravelry shop, which you could check out. So I'm going to chain 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Let me know what you guys are up to, what you're doing. I'd love to know. So I am working into the back bumps first. I'm working on my foundation row. Then I'll tell you what the stitch pattern is. It's very simple. It's a lot like the simple stitch, but there's just one key difference. But super fun. Have you guys been to the yarn store recently? Any yarn stores recently? I haven't had a chance to go, but I hope to go this weekend because it's been a while. I've been on a bit of a yarn diet. I did not purchase yarn in a very, very long time. So I want to go check out what they have. I am really interested in the Lion Brand DIY glow in the dark yarn. I think that's what it's called, but it looks super fun, especially for Halloween makes and all the fun Halloween things. So I want to go check that out. Let me know if you guys have tried it out. I feel like it would be a really fun yarn to work with for the upcoming season. So basically the Tunisian reverse stitch is very simple. It's very similar to the simple stitch, how you work up the simple stitch, except you're just gonna turn it over this way and you're gonna work into, well, for me, that's easier rather than like basically you're gonna be turning it over and then just pulling up a loop into the back back vertical bar, basically the one that's in the back. So I'm going to work into that. I show this in the tutorial more clearly. I just wanted to work it up here to show you guys what it actually looks like. And you're just basically pulling up a loop like you would with simple stitch, but it's in the back vertical bar. And it really looks like the knit seed stitch. If any of you have done that knit stitch before. So I'm going to just work into, and then I think the last stitch, we're just gonna work into the last one as normal, like into the 2 V's in the end, and then we're just gonna do our normal return pass like so. Okay. So if you're watching and you find my tutorials useful, please help spread the word and share the tutorials with any of your crafting friends. I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to grow the space, my YouTube channel, and shares will go a long way. So yeah, I would appreciate your support. Thanks so much for everyone who is already helping me out. And so I'm just gonna work into the back bump here. So this is the reverse stitch. All right. You have to remember to flip it over so that you're working into the same side. So, oops. So I'm just working into those vertical bars in the back so that any moms in here, let me know how you've been with kids going back to school. It's been interesting for me. It's kind of too quiet in some moments, and then some moments I'm like, oh, finally I got to work uninterrupted. So, hi Dawn, thanks so much for joining in. Nice. It's always nice to see people from all different places. Okay. So I'm just doing the reverse stitch. I was just talking about the fact that I uploaded a tutorial and I, would love any support. If you could share the videos I've posted, my tutorials, if you find them useful. Just trying to grow on the space here. Yeah, any shares would be appreciated. But this is what the Tunisian reverse stitch looks like. So you can see it looks kind of like the purl stitch, but there's a lot of space in between. With the purl stitch, they're closer together and there's just bumps all across, but you'll see that there's a bit of a space there. So that's how it's different, but it's really nice. I think it looks really cool and would be a nice stitch to use for like a dishcloth or, anything you want some texture on. So you can check out the tutorial for that. I just kind of wanted to show you guys this. I'm using BERNAT home decor yarn and my DENISE interchangeable hook in 10mm. I love the DENISE interchangeable hooks. They're very I would say they're affordable because I know a lot of people want to want a complete set, but a lot of the bamboo wooden variety, they're usually expensive, or if you get like a random one off of Amazon, sometimes it doesn't live up to the hype or the expectation, and they don't work that well. I've heard stories where people, when they purchase like any random brand, you'll end up with like snagging and things like that. So they're not as smooth. But if you're looking for a complete set to start off with, I would say the DENISE Interchangeables are really affordable and really easy to work with. I have like a separate video just kind of like going through the basic, you know, parts of the set that make it really easy to work with. Been learning a little more Tunisian this year and shared your channel. Thank you so much, Dawn. I really appreciate it. That's very kind of you. Yeah, so that is a stitch that tutorial that I posted today. I have a lot of other tutorials as well. I believe I've linked to it in the description, but there's a full playlist of all the Tunisian crochet stitches that I've uploaded a tutorial for. So it's always fun going through that. I was just looking through and seeing like I've uploaded quite a few in the past couple of years. I didn't realize until I went back to see. This is a bit of a sneak peek. Nobody has seen this yet, and I'm not going to be sharing the pattern for a while. This is going to be for a really fun charity event that I'm going to be taking part in and also co-hosting. So look out for that. It's going to be a really fun blog event for a great cause. But I'm just going to show you guys a quick sneak peek. This is what my square is going to look like. I'm excited to share the pattern. It's going to be a free pattern when the time comes. So I just wanted to quickly show you guys like a really secret sneak peek. Another thing that I just shared last week is my pillow cover, pillow that I've been working on. I'm really excited about. I do have to give a disclaimer though, because this yarn is pretty tough to work with. Thanks so much, Dawn. So this yarn, it's the DMC Crafts Nova VITA yarn, which I did a quick review of a few weeks ago, but this is a pretty tough corded yarn to work with. So if you have any, issues like carpal tunnel and things like that, I wouldn't recommend this, this yarn for you. But unless you're doing macrame. Macrame is different because you're, tying knots and stuff, but Tunisian crochet gets a little tough with this yarn, so I have to admit that. But if if you're okay with working with yarns like this and you love stitch definition like me, this is super, super fun yarn. I love it. It's like a cotton corded yarn. I love it. But the stitch definition, especially for home decor projects, I love using this type of yarn. So DMC Crafts, Nova Vita. I'm working up a pillow. So the front side is going to look kind of like this. It's going to be, I haven't decided, but I think it's going to work better sideways like this rather than like a huge pillow this way. So I'm going to do this. And then the back is just going to be the pearl stitch sides showing, but there isn't going to be any white. So that's my design idea. I hope to finish it up soon so I can share it with you guys. I think it's going to be a really fun pattern. It's going to look great. So I was inspired by our decor downstairs in the living room. It's mostly a lot of grays and so grays and whites, kind of mixed grays and whites, and I think this would look really great with that. Our sofas are gray. The cushions that we got with them are kind of like they're white, but then they have like these dotted leaves, like a leaf pattern on them, but made with like little lines. It's different. So then I thought this would go really well with it because it's like a teal color. So I'm aiming for tying it all up with some teal so that it's like a nice contrast color. And I think it goes really well with gray, especially like light gray. So that's what the color of our sofas are. So I love how it's working up so far. I hope you guys like it too. I'll be sure to share the pattern when it comes out, I'll share with you guys when I release the pattern. I'm hoping for sometime in the next couple of months because I have been working on it for a while now. So yeah, that's one pattern. Another thing I wanted to share with you guys. Thanks so much, Dawn. I'm so glad you like it. Another thing I wanted to quickly share with you guys is that I have joined the Knit Crate team. So you guys can shop at a discounted rate using my coupon code, which is Noor's Knits. And you'll get $40 off your first box and 20% off any like one item in their shop. So you know what? I'm gonna actually share my screen so you guys can see. I am going to share screen. And then I'm gonna share my tab with you guys for the Knit Crate so you guys can take a look. So basically, this is their main website, and then you basically get, I think, all the materials you need, plus a pattern and the yarn every month. And if you're not sure which one to get, you can actually just take a quiz so you can decide. But they have a single skein monthly sampler, so you're gonna get one skein. Or you can do the sock knit and crochet monthly club, which is for sock knitters and crocheters. That's definitely not my forte because I don't think I have the patience for sock weight yarns. I've never made socks before and I don't know if I ever will. And then there's a knit and crochet monthly club. So this is the most popular. They're paired with, there's really fun projects that are paired with like really great yarn. They have a lot of like beautiful yarn. You can take a look through and see, what fits your needs, or if you're looking for a yarn subscription. Maybe you're not. I just wanted to let you guys know though that you can save with my code and shop through my link I've included in the description. You can even read through some like testimonials people have shared. So just wanted to quickly show you guys that. And then so these are all my stitch tutorials and all my videos. Yeah, so this is the most recent one, the reverse stitch. Well, I don't know if you guys can see it. You get the Knit and Crochet Monthly Club. That's awesome, Dawn. How have you liked it so far? Are there any like specific yarns that you worked with that you really loved? Let us know. Okay, so I'm gonna stop sharing the screen. How do I do that here? Okay, so stop screen. And then I'm gonna show you. Okay, and then I think that's it in terms of what I wanted to show you guys. Also, I think, also the FURLS. I don't know if that deal is still going on. I think it is, but I'm not sure there are any left in stock. There was a sale on their VIRGO. Yeah, I think I created a short for it yesterday. Buy two, get one free. So I'm gonna just share with you guys. And I think it ends tonight today. Yeah, I think it ends tonight. So I'm gonna share with you guys the screen to show you the beautiful quality. Love all the yarn, and so fun to see what I get each month. Exactly, like, if you don't have the time to actually go yarn shopping and you just want to get some really curated kits and curated yarns, I think it's a great place to start. Okay, so I wanted to share with you guys. Share screen. Okay. I'm going to share the tab. I'm going to share the short with you guys. I don't know if I can turn the audio. Yeah, I can. Okay. So I'm just going to play this. And so basically it's buy two, get one free. You can use code VIRGO and the sale ends tonight. So I posted this yesterday, but the sale ends tonight at midnight. So you can go grab this hook. There's some other really exciting events that are going to be taking place with FURLS. I'm excited to share. You know, they're always releasing some really fun things. So I'm excited. In the next couple of months, I'll be sharing some more fun releases. And I might even be doing a giveaway, so be on the lookout for that. All right, I'm going to close this guy. Okay, so that's kind of what I've been working on. Another old but really fun pattern, especially for the season coming up, is my chunky Tunisian pumpkin. I believe I have a full tutorial for these as well. I made this one with the velvet, BERNAT velvet yarn. And I think this is called mushroom. I may be wrong, but that's how I remember the name. But these are super fun to work up. I have 3 sizes and 2 different stitch combinations, stitch styles as part of the pattern, and it's super fun, and they work up really quickly. So if you're looking for things to make for craft fairs or even just, you know, decor for the coming season, check these out. It's called a Chunky Tunisian Pumpkin, and it's super fun. So it's like a mix of, I think I did a mix of lattice stitch and lattice and simple, or lattice, like it's a mixture of stitches, and it's gonna be super fun to work up, so you won't get bored. Super cute, so make sure you go check that out. I don't think I've linked in the description, but I will once I end the live. Let's see what else is going on. So the Amigurumi, there's a Learn to Amigurumi course that I've linked to my friend Joy from Anvi's Granny's Crochet. She has this course set up if you want to learn how to crochet amigurumi. She's an expert with that stuff, and she does a really great job breaking things down. So I've included that link in there as well. And also another event that she's hosting right now, which is almost over, is an email hop. So it's a back to school email hop. So every day during August, like every, I think, weekday, there's been a new free pattern, back to school themed crochet pattern that you can download for free for the day, but it does involve signing up for an email list, and that's because an email list is where we can be more directly in contact with all of you, with our community, and just share all our content in the most direct way possible. So it's very important. So this event was focused on that kind of, but if you're not interested in signing up, you can also purchase a bundle of all the back to school patterns. I've included a link for both of those things. So that event is still going on. It's going to end tomorrow, or no, I think Friday. Friday is going to be the absolute last day for you to take part in that event. The bundle is also going to be disappearing, I believe, after Friday. So make sure you go check it out if that's something you're interested in. If you're looking for some, you know, fun back to school patterns, my Tunisian back to school bag pattern is part of it. Let me quickly share what that looks like, because just in case you haven't seen it, and back to school bag. Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen one more time and just show you guys that. This one was free a while back, like I think last week was my day, but now it's not free anymore, but you can get it as part of the bundle. It's a free pattern on my blog, but you can still get it as part of the bundle if you're looking for the PDF. So I'm going to share screen again, and I'm going to share this pattern with you guys. Okay, so this is what the back to school Tunisian bag pattern looks like. It's a free pattern. I have no idea how I came up with it. It just kind of came to me. This is a chalkboard. This is an ABC, a pencil going up here, and then these are 2 cute little pockets. This is a toddler size backpack, but you can make it bigger or smaller if you'd like. You know, you can make it bigger and smaller, adjust to the size that you would like by adding more stitches, you know, across just to beyond the color work. But it is for a toddler size. And then these are all the instructions here. You get the pattern, it's a free pattern, and then you can purchase, well, here's a back to school pattern, but I can get to it from here. And then, yeah, so you can go check it out. You could check out the back to school event, which was really fun. So I'm gonna just stop sharing this, and then yeah, so that's kind of pretty much it. I think the main things I wanted to share with you guys. Keep a lookout for the furls. I'm gonna get some happy mail, which I'm gonna be able to share with you guys in the next month, and I'm excited about that. Let me know again if there are any particular stitch tutorials or anything you'd like to see on my channel, and I'd be happy to share. My first knit crate is going to be coming soon. I'll be able to share that as well with you guys. So I'm anticipating a lot of happy mail coming. So I'll be excited to share that with you guys. Dawn asked, you work the pumpkin in a rectangle? Yes, that's you start off with like a strip and then you turn it into a pumpkin. So it's super simple, super easy. I have the step-by-step video tutorial that I'll also link to below so that you guys can check it out. It's super fun. I love making pumpkins. They're just so fun, and fall is my favorite season. My birthday is in fall, so I'm really excited. All right, I think that's pretty much it in terms of updates that I wanted to share with you guys. Again, please share my channel. You know, check out all my videos. If there are some videos you haven't seen yet, go through and watch the videos. It'll help me out a lot. And I'm really excited to be sharing more with you guys, especially as I start getting some more happy mail. I'm anticipating in the next couple of weeks, next month, and I'm also going to be participating in some more fun events that I'll be sharing with you guys, so keep a lookout for that. Again, like I said, giveaway, I'm hopefully going to be having a giveaway when those new releases happen, so keep a lookout. And more patterns. Like I said, I think the next one will be my pillow pattern. Hopefully I can get it done soon. So I'm excited to share that with you guys. All right, I hope you guys have a great rest of your WIP Wednesday. Let me know again if you have anything that you'd like me to work on, you know, in terms of stitch tutorials, yarn reviews, things like that, or, you know, if there are certain tools that you want to know more about, I'd love to share that with you guys as well. All right, have a great rest of your day. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. Bye.